I'm Anthony Austin, joining you live tonight from NAS Jax, and I am happy to say the annual air show is back. I got out here today just in time to see the Blue Angels perform. In fact, I'm joining you live right now from the flight line. You can see the Blue Angel jets right here over my shoulder, and let me tell you what I saw today. It was spectacular. I love aviation, and today there was a show for some of our local students and also those with base access. They got to come out here and see the air show and the Blue Angels perform. The show is happening this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. It's free. It doesn't cost a thing. So if you're looking for something to do this weekend, you have to come out to NAS Jax and see the show. The gates open at 9. The show starts at 11, and I'm told they're expecting about 100,000 people each day. So you got to get out here and get a good seat to see the amazing Blue Angels. They haven't performed since 2019. So I'm telling you, if you're thinking, what am I going to do this weekend? Where am I going to take the kids? Come out here to NAS Jax. I want to tell you a little bit of the history of the Blue Angels, how the Blue Angels formed. You know, this is the birthplace of the Blue Angels, NAS Jax. And while the Blue Angels are based out of Pensacola today, they formed right here at NAS Jax in 1946. So tonight, we're learning more about how the team was created, why it was created, and did you know this? They weren't originally called the Blue Angels. For 76 years, naval fighter pilots have wowed crowds with their demonstration flights, not performing stunts, but actual combat maneuvers. They are the best of the best, and they were established in 1946 right here in Jacksonville.
After the war, they had all these great fighter pilots here, and they go, we need to keep something going to keep the Navy in people's minds. So they said, form a demonstration squadron here.
Historian Ronald Williamson says Commander Butch Vorse, an old war ace from World War II, was put in charge to not only find the best pilots, but to test the planes and create a show. But at first, they weren't the Blue Angels. They were called the Navy Blue Lancers, a name picked from a contest ran in a base newspaper, a name the team didn't like. It was when they were preparing for their New York show, they spontaneously changed the name.
And they went to the air show. They were reading a magazine for the New Yorker to decide, where are we gonna go while we're here? And they found the Blue Angel Bistro advertisement and said, that's it. That's our name, the Blue Angels.
They slowly started announcing it privately to the press at their next air show, and the press ran with it immediately.
And then Butch said when they came back to Jax, they got a pretty cold reception there from folks for changing the name of the team on their own and sneaking it out there. But since it was all in print now, the Blue Angels were locked in forever.